Good afternoon, everyone. This is Christian with PerfectStockAlert.com, a 100% free service for smart investors and traders. All we ask in return, please refer a friend. Today is Thursday. It's February the 16th, 2012. I do apologize for being late. It was unavoidable. On Thursdays, I have late classes that I have to attend, and in between classes, I attempt to put up my videos, but this time around, YouTube had some kind of a glitch, and I couldn't get the videos, so I had to do them after class, and that's why I'm late. It'll happen sometimes on Thursdays. I want to look at a couple of charts today. The market's made a big move in the U.S. here, and I want to bring your attention to a couple of charts and remind you that we have Monday here in the U.S. as President's Day, so that'll be a holiday for the market. So you're looking at a 3-day weekend. It's going to be coming up. So you could see some selling on Friday ahead of that 3-day weekend. Unless investors are seriously confident about their positions, then they'll be willing to hold over that 3-day weekend to the unknown realities of Greece and so forth and so on. So keep an eye on, see what happens, but to give you some idea of their sentiment, whether they sell off the markets on Friday or they drive them higher. Okay. The first thing I want to look at today is Australia's markets, AORD. We've been bearish on this. We've noticed this high point here, found resistance. Then we noticed it tested it twice and failed to break out in both cases, here and here. That told us we could likely see a pullback because it was unable to break out. It needed to fall again and alleviate some of that sell pressure, and it'll basically find buy pressure again at some low point and turn around and try that high again. It's, obviously it could break down, but in any event, we know that it will probably try again, especially if the markets continue to move higher. So what you're going to start to see here is this sell-off. You've got profit on the table. I want you to protect that, because what's going to start happening is you're going to pull down, and then you're going to start to find some support area. Typically, it should be in this area right in here. And when you find that support, you're going to then turn around and try to move higher again. So I don't want the people who are short sitting short with, thinking it's never going to break out or whatever. Protect your profits, basically. So this stop that you had way up here, move that guy down. Okay, protect some profits. I don't care where you put it, but just make sure you've got a profit if she turns around on you. Quick look here at the NASDAQ. We talked about this major support line that she had tested yesterday, and you'll notice she just bounced right off of it again and started moving higher. That's fine. You can stay long, but don't. I'm not buying the NASDAQ or any type of trade off of the NASDAQ itself. I don't like the chart. It's too overextended for me. I want something that's got some volatility. Something like this would be fine. I would use this as an opportunity to be a buyer here, to be a buyer here. But this little situation we've got going on like this, I don't want to be buying. The further she goes up, the longer she goes up, just the greater the potential for disaster. So I will find companies within the NASDAQ that are lagging or that have a better risk-reward ratio than what I'm looking at right here on this chart. So you can stay long, just go find individual companies that allow you to play this uptrending market, as opposed to buying the NASDAQ itself or some ETF that tracks the NASDAQ that would be as overextended as you're seeing the NASDAQ. So basically, be careful. The last chart I want to look at today is Canada's market, TSX. A couple days ago on our message forum at the free website, PerfectStockAlert.com, I told you guys to be looking for a reversal in TSX, or Canada's markets. Be looking for a move back to the upside, and now we have it. You actually had the start of it yesterday. I didn't actually bring it on the chart, but like I said, if I posted it on the website, it's right here. Basically, you've got a higher high than the previous candlestick and a higher low than the previous candlestick. That was telling you, after you got a hammer formation on the lower Bollinger Band line, all these things telling you to start looking for a bottom forming. If you get a bottom that's true, you're going to start to see a move back to the upside. So that's what we're seeing right now. These charts are kept on our free website at PerfectStockAlert.com. You can check them whenever you'd like, and they're updated every single day. Let me clean that up again. What I want to do here, there's lots of market charts out there that are making moves to the upside, but a lot of them are overextended and haven't got a lot of good quality pullback or consolidation before advancing higher, and this one does. So if you're looking for something to trade, I would trade this one. I like this. Okay, I'd set my stop off this low formed 3 days ago and 1 cent below that low. My target would be the previous high. I want to see if she can actually test that. I know she's going to test it, but whether or not she reaches it or not, we don't know. And if she continues to move higher, keep an eye on it, and you can advance your stop as you go. If you've not been to our free website at PerfectStockAlert.com, it's right there. It's 100% free, and all we ask in return, please refer a friend. God bless, take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. Please take a moment to review our disclaimer. The information provided herein is our opinion only. Under no circumstances do any statements here represent a recommendation to buy or sell securities or make any kind of an investment. You are responsible for your own due diligence. To summarize, we do not provide investment advice, nor do we make any claims or promises that any information here will lead to a profit, loss, or any other result. These videos are for educational purposes only.